Hi everyone. After the enlightening sessions from the speakers, we are here to entertain you with a small icebreaker game. So let me introduce myself quickly and then we can start playing. I am Arshia, Women Tech Makers Ambassador for the Jaipur chapter. And now me and my co-host Anjali are going to play a small game with you. She will give you a brief on what the game actually is. Over to you, Anjali.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Anjali and I am the WTM ambassador and GDG co-organizer for the Cochin chapter. I'm working as a product developer for Service Paro. It's good to see you all today on the day 3 of IWD 20. So, are you all ready to play the game? Please say yes. Show your excitement in the comment section along with an emoji or a heart, please. So, talking about the game, what is the game? So the game we are going to play today is called Two Truths and a Lie. It's very simple. So basically, we are going to show you few pictures of women entrepreneurs, and then in the next slide, we are going to show you three statements associated with them, out of which two of them are facts and one is a lie. All you have to do is to guess which out of the three is a lie and post your answers in the comment section. You don't have to type down the entire statement, you just have to say which is the statement, like one, statement two, statement three, etc. Okay? And as we are showing the statement, we'll also be giving you a brief about them just so that you can get to know them better. I believe the instructions are very clear. We are good to go, Ashia. Let's begin.
Okay, so let's play the game. Here we go with our first woman entrepreneur. Kiran Majumdar Shaw. Do you all know who she is? She is the founder of Biocon Limited. Let's find out some facts about her. The fact one is Biocon primarily manufactures generic active pharmaceutical ingredients. Second, Kiran is a computer science engineer. And third, Kiran used her garage to start her work and then whatever the company earned in first year was used to buy land with the dream of future expansion. And you all know in these three statements, we have one lie about her. You have to find out which is the lie. You have to just put the number of the lie fact which you are guessing in the comment box. We are eager to see what you guys are guessing. Do comment in the chat box. Okay. Ravi has commented 2. Suman has commented 2. Mini has commented 2. Second fact that means. Okay, we are good to go. Not bad. Everybody is guessing 2. Good, good. Okay, so let's see the life fact. Kiran is a computer science engineer. That is fact number 2. She actually graduated in biology and zoology from Bangalore University and was trained to become a brewmaster. Let's move forward to the next entrepreneur.
All right. So who's the next entrepreneur? Yes, she is Niyati Agarwal, co-founder of Morph.ai. So let's go ahead and see what are the three statements about Niyati. Okay, so these are the statements. Statement one says Morph.ai was founded by four batchmates, of whom one was Niyati. Second, Morph.ai board helps corporates make a sense of data generated on their social media presence. And third, the company's growth began with the global craze of Pokemon Go, and they built a Morph.ai Pokemon Go bot. Okay, so please guess which out of the three statements is a lie and do comment in the comment section. So while you're at it, I'll just give you a brief about Niyati. So Niyati Agarwal is the co-founder of Morph.ai as stated in the slide. So Morph.ai is a platform on which business can create, manage and evolve their chatbots. And she is also one of the great company's Women Entrepreneur Award winner in 2020. Yes. Now let's see what you have guessed after hearing the brief. Okay, Subhatra says it's statement three. Statement three is a lie. Okay, Suman says it's third one. Janal says it's the third one. Kudru Shiny says it's a third statement. Okay, the company's growth began with global grace. Yeah, most of them are going for third statement, it seems.
Third fact.
Okay. Yes, yes.
So
Let's
this
see
is
what
the
is the
life
last.
fact.
Yes, yes. So the live fact is that Morph.ai was founded by four batchmates, in which one was Niyati. That is the live fact. So, in fact, three batchmates met Niyati in their first corporate job, and their belief of becoming an entrepreneur led to the full blown entrepreneurship idea of making boards. So, what does this prove, guys? This just proves that when you find the right set of people with similar wavelengths and values as yours, you can create wonderful ideas that can revolutionize the world. All right. So, let's move on to the third women entrepreneur.
And the next name on our list is Geeta Kannan, founder of Equity. Anjali, I can recognize who she is even if the picture would be 10 miles away from me. What do you think? Our friends will be able to guess the lie?
Of course, I mean, she's the pioneer for women in IT movement in India. So I'm pretty sure everybody must find it easy to guess the lie about her.
So are you saying it is going to be an easy fun for them?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Okay, so let's see the three facts about her. First, Geeta was the founder, promoter director, and former managing director of Anita Borg Institute of Women in Technology in India. Second, she studied human resources from a top notch college in India. And third, Geeta served in Infosys as Vice President HR and she was with them for 16 years. So, timer is begin. Now you have to guess the lie. Do comment in the comment section. We are eager to see what you are guessing. Keep guessing. Dilip has commented 1. Okay. While you guys are guessing, Anjali will give you a brief about Geeta.
Okay, so talking about Geeta Kannan, she has over 29 years of experience in the IT industry, and she has held various senior leadership positions and is responsible for driving growth and change in organizations such as Infosys and ANC Bank. She is also the founder of Vequity, a social impact company that drives gender equality for women in technology. So please guess your answers and comment in the comment section. Yes. Have you guessed which out of the three statements is a lie? Okay, Bhavana says it's the second statement that is a lie. Vaishnavi also says it's the second statement. Swarna
Swarna,
Krishnan says yes.
okay.
Most of them goes for statement two. All right.
Yeah.
So let's see what is the lie about Geeta Kannan. So the lie is that Geeta studied human resource from Top College of India. Yeah, most of you have got it right, right? So she was never a techie, nor she was from a human resource background, and yet she is today among the most respected voices of the country. Okay, now let's find out who is our fourth women entrepreneur.
And the name is Sairi Chahal, the Shiro, founder of Shiros. Let's find out what lies there about her. Fact number 1, Shiros is a community platform for women offering support, resources, and opportunities for their careers and aspirations. Second, Sairi wears shoes with every dress because of her mantra to make life simple. And third, after graduating, she started working on her idea of Shiros. We are looking for your guesses. Do comment in the chat box. While you guys are guessing, I'll give you a brief about Sairi, so you will be able to guess more about her. Sairi Chahal is the founder of Shiros, which was launched in 2014. Shiros help women seeking careers while still giving time to their homes. She also co-founded FlexiMoms, a platform for flexible jobs and returning professionals. Let's see now what you guys are guessing. Samiksha says fact number 2. Okay. Kodru Shiny says 2. Muskan says 2. Good, not bad. Manthan says 3. Good. Okay, so let's see who was able to guess the lie right. Let's see the lie fact. And the lie is, after graduating, she started working on her idea of Shiros. Actually, Sairi started her career as a journalist and co-founded FlexiMoms, an ally to every person who is in need of flexible job. So the lie was fact number 3. Let's move to our fifth and last woman entrepreneur.
Okay, so the last entrepreneur on our list is Vani Kola. She's the founder of Kalari Capital. Yes, now let's move ahead and see what are the three statements. Okay, so these are the statements. Statement one says that Vani is an Indian venture capitalist. Second statement says that Kalari Capital does not lead investments in e-commerce and mobile services. Third statement states Kalari Capital helps founders succeed and set up a journey together to build transformative companies and enduring brands. Yes, these are the three statements. So before I give a brief about her, let me see who all can guess the right answer. Yes. So I guess I'll give you a brief about Vani first. So Vani Kola is an Indian venture capitalist. All right, there's a hint. She was listed as one of the most powerful women in Indian business by Fortune India. And during her 22-year-old career in Silicon Valley, Vani has been the founder and CEO of various companies like Cetrus Software and RightWorks. Now let's see who all have commented the right answer.
Sameer says fact number 2. Not bad.
Okay,
Okay. Rich
probably
says
two.
fact number 1. Tejas says fact number 2. They are voting for fact number 2 more.
Most of them are voting for fact number two. All right. Tejas says it's two. Everybody is going for two.
Is
Mini
fact
is
number
also
2.
going for two.
Good, good, good. So let's see
Good.
the life fact.
Okay, so the life fact is the second statement. Kalari Capital does not lead investments in e-commerce and mobile services. This is a lie. In fact, some of Vani's notable venture capital includes Myntra, Snapdeal, CureFit, and Dream11. All right, so now that you have found which is the lie about Vani, we have come to an end for today's icebreaker session. Thank you so much for playing with us.
We hope that all you had a good time. And we really hope that you all are safe and well during this tough time. This is a very difficult situation, but we have to get back on our feet and carry on with our lives. We hope that we all together can show others that no matter what's the situation, we can go on and show the fighting spirit. There are much more sessions coming up, so stay tuned and thank you.